Do you know that being arrogant and proud can actually stop you from growing? Do you know that arrogance and pride can stop you from making any headway in life and can hinder your success? In this video, I'll be telling you how arrogance and pride are ruining your life even though you don't realize it. I will give you exact details of how pride is destroying your growth. Inspira Central. Inspira Central. Inspira Central. Inspira Central. Hello, fellow Inspirers. Welcome to Inspira Central. My name is Monica and I'm the Chief Inspirer herself. It is so good to have you here. Today I'll be talking about pride. How pride blocks your growth. Do you know that being arrogant and proud can actually stop you from growing? Do you know that arrogance and pride can stop you from making any headway in life and can hinder your success? In this video, I'll be telling you how arrogance and pride are ruining your life even though you don't realize it. I will give you exact details of how pride is destroying your growth. The first way in which pride blocks your growth is that pride makes you feel like a know-it-all. Pride makes you think that you have all the information you need and nobody can tell you anything. It makes you feel like you are an embodiment of knowledge. It makes you feel like a walking encyclopedia. It makes you feel like nobody can tell you anything new. Pride has a way of blocking the information that you receive. In fact, you don't receive information. Technically, pride blocks your ears. It blocks your mind. It shuts down your mind because it makes you feel like you are the master of knowledge. You know it all. There's no subject matter anybody can bring that you know nothing about. But you and I know that that is not the truth. Okay, you and I don't know because you're proud. All right then. That's one thing that pride does. I know for sure that information keeps changing. What is pertainable today is not pertainable tomorrow. What happened today may not be something that applies to the future. So you see, everything is changing, especially in this era of information and technology. Everything is changing. And so when you hold on to that information that you have, it becomes outdated, but you don't realize it. You don't realize it that you're holding on to old information that is no longer relevant because you feel like you know it all. There's nothing anybody can tell you. There's no new information out there. You are okay. You feel like you know it all. You are a master of knowledge. This then means that any new information that comes, you would overlook it. You will not use it. You will not apply it. And so you see that things that used to work for you in the past no longer work. You keep doing things the same old way, but you will see that they will start to fail because any new information that comes out is like an update that tells you, okay, why don't you add this tweak? Okay, why don't you change this? This is a better way of doing things. For instance, there are some tasks that you perform, and the way you used to do it back in the days, maybe 5 years ago, used to take you 4 hours to do per session. But now with AI, with improvements, with changes, you can just put it in and in 5 minutes you are done. There are certain tasks you may have been doing that may have been taking you 4 hours to do. But as soon as you put them into AI, as soon as you tell GPT or some other kind of tech to help you resolve this thing, they will do it in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and everything will be solved. But because you are a know-it-all, because you feel that your brain is saturated, because you feel like a walking encyclopedia, you will feel like the way you've been doing it before works. And then you spend more time doing that thing. And then you will find that other people are doing that thing, getting more done, achieving more, and they are growing. They are growing, people are giving them more jobs, and they are doing more in less time. But you still hold on to your old way of doing things because, of course, you know it all. Of course, you have all the information. Of course, you don't need any new information. You'll be wasting time. You'll be wasting the knowledge that is readily available to you if you hold on to your pride, and that is going to hinder your growth. Have you ever heard the saying that pride goes before a fall? Well, Pride indeed goes before a fall, and sometimes it's not just a figurative fall, it is a physical fall. The second way in which pride blocks your growth is that it puts you in dangerous situations because you feel you are invincible. What does it mean to be invincible? It means nobody can touch you. You're untouchable, nothing can harm you. You feel like you're the most powerful being. In fact, you feel like Superman or Superwoman. But there are some dangers that are glaring. There are some that are so obvious. There are pitfalls that are obvious, but you will not see them because pride and arrogance will block your eyes. They will not just block your mind, they will almost block your physical eyes, such that you don't get to see these pitfalls. When you are arrogant, you really do feel invincible. You feel like nobody can touch you, nobody can do anything to you. You feel so powerful. And it's not really that you are physically powerful. It's that you have deluded yourself to see yourself as more than human. You see yourself as superhuman. You see yourself as untouchable. So even what common sense would have said, this could harm you, avoid it. You will put yourself in harm's way because you feel you're untouchable. Because you feel nobody can tell you anything. Because you feel you are the most powerful and nobody can withstand you. But then again, you forget that you are only human. You are only human, and there are some things that can hurt any human being. But you will put yourself in harm's way. Sometimes you will put yourself in harm's way because you feel you have right of way. Imagine an arrogant person crossing the road. And instead of you to cross when the road is clear, or to walk on the pedestrian side, you will feel that the cars have to wait for you. You will start jaywalking because you feel that every car should wait for you. Do they know who you are? Don't they know that you are crossing the road and everybody has to wait? In fact, somebody turn that light on red. Turn it to red because right now, His Royal Majesty, Her Royal Majesty is crossing the road. Look at you go, H-R-O-N. Her Royal Majesty, I salute you. You are being unrealistic. You are human. But pride will not let you see that because arrogance tells you that you're invincible. That is one way in which pride does not just block your growth, but negatively affects your well-being. The third way in which pride blocks your growth is a very big one, and that is that pride gives you a closed mindset. I've done a video on a closed mindset. A closed mindset is one that does not let in new information. A closed mindset is one that feels, I've been doing it this way, I stick with that. A closed mindset is a mindset that is not open to new ideas. I've done a video on that. That is a very bad mindset to have, a closed one. What you actually need is an open mindset for you to grow, for you to expand, for you to develop. The link of that video is going to be in the description of this video. Go and watch that video on a closed mindset so that you would know what a closed mindset does to you. A closed mindset can hamper your progress. It can stop you from growing. It can stop you from achieving your dreams. If you want to succeed, you must get rid of a closed mindset. Go and watch that video. The link of that video will be in the description of this video. So as I was saying, pride makes you have a closed mindset. You see, arrogance is when you just carry yourself like you are better than everybody. Nobody can teach you, nobody can explain. In fact, it is your way or the highway, and the way you do things is the best. In fact, you should be the one that everybody looks up to. You should be the example. They should emulate you because you are perfect. A closed mindset makes you think you're perfect, and you're not. Nobody is. I'm not. And I'm happy to be imperfect. I actually do bask in it. Because when you carry on with this air of perfection, everybody now feels they should put you on a pedestal. I don't want the pedestal. Put me down here. I like my chair. I'm fine where I am. A closed mindset will make you think that nothing new can come. It will make you keep doing the same old, same old, same old, same old. And even when everybody around you is wondering, why are you not adjusting your tactics? Everybody's looking at you like, what is going on? Do you not know there are better ways of doing this thing? Or do you not see the harm that you're causing yourself? Or do you not see that this thing is hurting you? Do you not see that you can grow, you can become better? You will just feel, I am where I am, I love where I am, I love who I am, let me not change. You see that word change? That is what a closed mindset is scared of. A closed mindset does not want change. They want things to remain the way they are. They want things to just stay like that in limbo, without change, without improving, without fluctuating. But life does not work that way. If things are not getting better, they are becoming worse. Nothing stays the same. Let's be realistic. Nothing stays the same. If you keep a 1-year-old child here and you feed the child well, take care of the child, next year that child will not be one again. In fact, if for instance you have a niece or a nephew and you've not seen that child, maybe you saw baby pictures when the child was a few months old and you couldn't visit, maybe you were out of the country, and then you come back 5 years later. Do you know that the baby pictures and the baby that you will see will not be the same? Because that child has changed. Everything changes. Everyone changes. And the person with a closed mindset wants to hold on to what has always been. It will only get worse. It means that that person will not evolve, that person will not grow, that person will not improve. And what happens? It goes downhill from there. It just goes down, it just becomes worse because the person is not being realistic. Nature does not work that way. And so a closed mindset is one of the bigger downsides of having pride and arrogance. Another way in which pride blocks your growth is that pride limits your circle of influence. Your circle of influence usually are your family and your friends, especially your friends. Those people that choose to be in a relationship with you, not those people that nature has blessed you with. Those family members that you met there or that will come and meet you there. No, not that. Your friends. Now, friends are connections. They are potential connections. Your friend today is growing, is evolving, and so should you. If you're growing and evolving, and so is your friend, you'll find out that that person can be a connection for you tomorrow. That person can be a contact that will help you in this area of life, especially if you're not in that same field. That person could be an asset, and that could actually be vice versa. You could be an asset for the person, you could be a contact, you could be a connection for that person. So friends are people who are going to be able to help you as they grow, as they evolve. But one thing is that to keep a good friendship, you have to do certain things. You have to be open, you have to be accepting of people, you have to be able to embrace new ideas, and you also have to let people be who they are. You have to be accommodating. You can't be that friend who wants everybody to be stiff and proper. And there's some people that are jolly good fellows. They want to dance, they want to be happy and all that. We all have different personalities. We have the sanguine, we have the choleric, we have the melancholic, and we have the phlegmatic. But when you want everybody to be a choleric like you, that is a problem. It means that you do not have room, you do not have space for people of different personalities. And so they cannot come into your corner. They cannot come and be friends with you. They cannot come into your world. And if they come, they will not stay for long because you make it uncomfortable. They have a choice to be friends with you or not. And so they can choose to go away. If you're somebody who is arrogant, it means that if they are telling you, this is what happened to me today, you say, if it were me, nobody would do that to me. They did it because you have no level, you're nothing. They did it because you let them. If it were me, nobody would try it with me. It's because you just brought yourself low. You make people feel small. You belittle people. And then they start to wonder, what am I doing with this person? Why am I with this person? I don't want to be friends with this person. Your arrogance will push them away. And when they go, so will their experience, so will their connection, so will all the contracts, all the jobs, everything that could have come with them, everything that they brought to the table, everything that they bring as individuals will go with them. Because you cannot keep friendships, because you cannot keep relationships. Speaking of keeping friendships and relationships, I have a video on how I keep long-term relationships and friendships. I'm going to put the link of that video in the description of this video so you can go and watch it and learn how to keep friends. I've kept friends for 20 years. I've kept friends for 8 years. I've kept friends for 15 years. I've kept friends for all my life up till now. Yes, those friendships are still going. I will tell you in that video how I do it. So go and watch the video. The link will be in the description of this video down below. So you go and check out the video. The next way in which pride blocks your growth is that pride stops people from working with you. You know, there are some people that even if they don't like you, they have to work with you. Your colleagues at the office, for instance, they have to work with you because the job has to get done. But do you know that there are some special perks of doing certain projects? Or do you know that sometimes they may tell them, pick someone you want, pick a team member, pick certain people and make up a small team for this particular project. And they won't want to pick you. They won't want to pick you because you are arrogant. When you get there, you will want to lord it over them. You will want to show them who is boss. And then you forget that they handpicked you and put you on their team. Means they are in charge. It means it's their project. It means that they are actually the boss for this project. But when you get there, your arrogance will make you want to lord it over them. You will want to show them that you have arrived. You will want to tell them, I don't take orders from anybody. Okay, you don't take orders from anybody. That is good. I don't want you on my team. I can't work with you. That's okay. Keep your arrogance over there. Keep that pride. I hope it keeps you warm at night. Let that pride be there. I don't want you on my team. They'll kick you out. That is, if they did not know you were this badly behaved and arrogant, they'll kick you out. And next time, they will blacklist you. There's going to be an X, an asterisk by your name. Somebody says, oh, John, is John not a good accountant? Why don't we get him for this project? And he says, John, I would rather not. Get me that guy who doesn't have as much experience as John. I'd rather go with that newbie. He's teachable. He's not proud. He's not arrogant. But you see, John? You see, John? I don't want to deal with that fellow. I don't want to deal with that fellow. Let him be over there. This project, I don't want him on my project. I don't want anything to do with that guy. In fact, I want to give him as much space as I can. And if I didn't have to work with him in this office, I will never talk to him. I will never have anything to do with him. Never. And then everybody says, John is problematic. You want John on your team? No. And then you find out that everybody is on different teams. They are doing different projects. It's just you. You're the only one sitting in the office. And when the boss comes and says, John, why aren't you working with your team? And you say, I don't have a team. Of course you don't have a team. Of course you don't. Nobody wants you. That arrogance, that pomposity, that pride, that condescension, nobody wants it. Keep it over there. I hope it makes you rich. I hope it's everything you think it will be and more. Keep it over there. You see, pride will destroy your relationships. And the next point I want to give you is that pride will disturb even your home life. It will destroy even your home life. You will think that you can carry on with this arrogance and anything you tell them, they will just do. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Do other members of this family not have a say how things go in this family? Do they not have a say? Is this not their home too? Your spouse, that one you're trying to lord it over, does he not have a say in his own marriage? Really? Are you running this thing alone? You may think you're the captain, but you see that other person, he's a co-captain. She is a co-captain. He or she has a say. Your spouse has a say, and so do your kids. At least if you want to live in harmony. At least if you don't want to live alone. If you want these people in your space, if you want people in your life, if you want to live with these people as a family, that arrogance has to be set ablaze. Throw it in the trash can. Throw it away. You cannot be Lord, Master, and Emperor of everybody in your house. So the one place where they can rest from all of life's troubles, the one place they call home, is another place you want to use now to stress them. You want home to become a stressor. You want home to become an element of stress, added stress for them. And you think they'll be happy. You think the marriage will work. You will think your kids want to be around you. You think that as soon as your kids become legal, They will not want to fly away from the nest and never return. Let's be realistic. Let us be realistic. Arrogance and pride are not good for any relationship. Except you want your spouse or everybody living with you to start living a life of inferiority complex. You just want to bring their morale low. You want to bring it down, pull it down. And if you pull it down, who would have your back when the chips are down? Who would help you when you're down? Or you think you'll be up forever? That's the same invincibility thing I've been talking about. You think you're invincible. You think that nothing can shake you. This is life. Wake up. Smell the coffee. You are a human being. You are not a robot. You're not a machine. You feel hot. You get sick sometimes. Sometimes you can't do it all. Sometimes you just need somebody. Sometimes you need someone to vent to. Sometimes you need someone to tell you, I've got you. I'm here. I'm here. What do you want? What do you want? I'll help. I'll help in any way I can. Sometimes you just need someone to tell you, I love you. I love you. I support you. I trust you. You can do this. You go boy. You go girl. Sometimes we just need that. Sometimes you just need someone to hug you when you come home. To just hug you, give you a warm hug. And say, Mommy, how was your day? Or say, darling, I'm glad you're back. I made dinner. Someone who is happy to see you. Not people that as soon as you come in, they're all scared. Running, looking for corners to hide. Because you are back. Emperor, empress. And the empress is back. The emperor is back. Ooh, the earth is shaking. The invincible one. The unshakable one. The arrogant one. Stop being like that. Stop being like that. Work on that mindset. You see, that pride is going to wreck you. It will wreck your finances. It will wreck your work life. It will wreck your love life. It will wreck your relationship with your kids. I really have never seen an arrogant person do well. You know, this reminds me, there's this guy I used to work with. This guy is brilliant. This guy is good at what he does. Very good. He is good. You see, when it comes to doing the work, it's an A+ every single time. But when this guy talks, every word is dripping with arrogance. Every word is dripping with pride. And then he finds that everyone gives him space. You see, the quality of his work now pales in comparison with his bad attitude. His bad attitude overshadows the good work that he does. And so sometimes there are projects I have, and this guy will fit right in, but I cannot stand him. I cannot stand him. Plus, I have other options. So why will I go for that arrogant one? Why will I go for that one who will make me feel small instead of saying thank you? And I made a mental note, so I said, never, ever, never, ever, we are not doing this again, not me. I will not pick up my phone and call this guy and say, there's an opportunity. Why? The way he would treat it, with disdain, with scorn, with I know it all, with, yeah, really, I didn't need that. You needed it, and you're saying you didn't need it. Why? Arrogance, pride. There's nothing good that comes out of pride. Check your finances. When last did somebody call you to refer you for something? When last did somebody say, use my name? Tell them I sent you. When last? When last? You won't remember, right? It's been years, right? Yeah. And then you just met them, right? Yeah. Nobody will tell you, use my name. Nobody will tell you, tell them I sent you. Nobody will refer you. There is no use for pride and arrogance. It will only bring you down. It's going to limit your position in life. And for sure, it is going to hinder your success. If you have dreams, if you have goals, if you have things you want to do, you need to understand that you need people. You need people to help you. You need people to shop for you. You need people to be there for you. You need people to assist you. And sometimes you need a reference. Sometimes you need somebody to say, this is the way to go. So please, please, admit to yourself that you're a proud person. You're an arrogant person and it's doing you no good. Start working on your mindset. Start getting rid of that pride. Start becoming more humble, because humility is going to help you. Humility is going to ensure that doors open for you and people who want to help you are willing to help you, and your attitude is not hindering your progress. If you've enjoyed watching this video, please check out the playlist that I have for you here in the description of this video. Remember the videos I mentioned earlier? I'm also going to put the links of those videos in the description of this video. Please drop your comments below and tell me how this video has helped you start working on your attitude. Tell me how this video has shown you the ills of being proud and how arrogance has been hindering your growth. If you enjoyed watching this video and you'd like to see more of such videos, please subscribe to this channel. Simply click the subscribe button and get subscribed to this channel today. It is completely free of charge. You don't have to pay anything to subscribe to this channel, so please click that subscribe button. Also, do not forget to click the notification button so you'll be notified as soon as I update. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it. Also, please share this video with everyone. We all suffer from some levels of pride from time to time. Please share this video with everyone and let's start building a stronger, happier, more successful community where arrogance is not a hindrance. Thank you very much for watching this video to the very end. Thank you for giving me your time. Please keep watching my videos here on Inspira Central. Don't forget to be an inspiration. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Please subscribe, click the notification button, like this channel, share our videos, and follow us on social media. Thank you very much. Inspira Central. Inspira Central.